Hello, the Deuterino. How are you? I'm doing biscuits, honey butter biscuits, and stir fry. That's what I'm doing, the Deuterino. Honey butter biscuits. Ooh. Smushed together. Yep, stir fry with biscuits. Hello, Chili Senate. Hello. So that's what I'm making, the Deuterino. I'm doing good. I don't know who you are, Chili. Never seen you before. I don't think I ever tried it before, but I watch sometimes. Oh, you're one of my lurkers. City Emerald. Hello, City Emerald. Hello, hello. I know City Emerald. Stir fry pleasures. The Deuterino, you're funny. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Share me out. Let people know that I'm live. Honey butter biscuits. Sounds delicious. Yeah, I know, right? This is the biscuit. Honey butter biscuit. Hello, Hero. Hello, Keith. Hello, hello. Hello, Coffee Man. You like chicken and biscuit crackers? Hello, Coconut Telegraph. Hello, hello. Alright, this is like a pound and a half of beef stew meat. Hear that sizzle. You want to cook this meat until it gets brown. It doesn't take long for it to get brown. Hello, Randy. Now, once it's almost looking like this, you're going to take it out because you don't want to overcook the meat. Because you're going to cook the meat once you get the vegetables a little soft. I don't know about you, but this is going to be smelling good. Starting to smell the biscuits. I love stir fry. I don't look like Tiffany. Thank you, Hero. Fresh is better, Miss. Well, the frozen stir fry is good too. Frozen tastes like mold to you? Hello, Herman. While the heat is on, my stove and oven is on. Hello, Siberian Gal Pal. Hello, hello. Hello, Fluff Nugget. A lot of people use canned biscuits, Monica, and that's okay. Homemade biscuits is better too, but I like to do the simple way. Not sure what this is. Is that a potato or what? What are these big old things? Has to be a potato. Looks like an egg. Oh, we should be quiet. My biscuits are done. My biscuits, y'all. Yum, yum. Let's see if this is getting tender. Carrots are tender. These little huge things are not tender yet. Another 5 minutes. Hello, Andy Dan. So how has everybody's day went for them on a Tuesday? Y'all have a good day. It's getting there. Those little round things are getting there. You have a cold, hero, you're sick. Mary Bernie, I'm in the living room. You had a rest after a wild day yesterday, Cliff. Not sure what happened yesterday, but whatever happened. Alright, I think this is done. Close to being done. Hello, Black Swan. Yeah, I cooked it on high heat. The Deuterino timed you out, Monica. Deuterino, why did you time out Monica? It was the Deuterino, Monica. Well, I'm glad that everybody had a fantastic Tuesday. I had a fantastic day. Just been chilling, hanging out. But here's my supper, y'all. Stir fry. And biscuits. Honey buttered biscuits. Yum yum. Stir fry and biscuits. Gal Pal is not nuts, wheat, and shaw. Thank you, Hero. Coffee man. Don't make people sick and grossed out. Randy, my floor's been squeaky ever since I moved into the apartment. So, you won't be back. Timed out again. I didn't time you out. It was the Deuterino, Monica. It was the Deuterino that timed you out. Stop timing out people, the Deuterino. Stir frying biscuits. Thank you, Keith. Oh, thank you, Black Swan. Sherry. Sherry, did you see my dinner? My supper? Stir fry and biscuits. Honey butter biscuits. What do you think? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I have soy sauce in the refrigerator, Keith. Alright, Sherry, cool. I didn't know if you saw me cooking it. See, I was being truthful, Sherry. Uh, what was those large white? I don't know, Sherry. I think potatoes, maybe. I don't know. The biscuits look yummy. They're from a Pillsbury can biscuits that I bought, Sherry. Honey butter biscuits from Pillsbury. Magi is great for stir fry. What's Magi? I was cooking, so I don't know if what Monica was saying. Thank you, Fluff Nugget. You doing okay, Fluff Nugget? Yeah, but what did Monica say? The last time I saw her post, it was like she was complaining about frozen veggies. Yeah, JC, I made stir fry and honey butter biscuits to go with it. And they're from a can. Biscuits. She was nitpicking me. Oh, thank you, JC. Yeah, I got soy sauce, Jonathan, in my refrigerator. I have to put effort into something to make. John S., big up, John S. She made a sexual comment. It was stew meat, beef stew meat, that I used, Sherry. It was like 1.5 pounds of beef stew meat. I'm not a bakery. uh, yeah, I bought it at Cash Saver about a month ago. Last month. I don't know why Monica was nitpicking me. I was busy cooking. But it is what it is. I mean, shit. I'm gonna have haters anyway whenever I cook. I have nice biscuits. Thank you, the Deuterino. Yeah, Sherry. But it's so expensive nowadays anyway at the store. Well, she was complaining that you were timing her out, the Deuterino. I know, right, Siberian? What's wrong with canned biscuits? I mean, when you don't have time to make homemade biscuits, just use canned or frozen biscuits. No need to be upset. Oh, the biscuits are done now, Indy Dan. I'm just waiting on my mom to get home so we could eat. Biscuits are good. I started to buy them. A lot of people buy canned biscuits, JC, and frozen biscuits too. But Monica was being rude. We Monica was prepared to scalp me in a old-fashioned Indian ritual because she made canned biscuits. We've been using Jiffy baking mix for many years. Makes great biscuits. Yeah, I use the Jiffy mix, the Jiffy baking mix for that cornbread. For cornbread, and you put that sweet corn, not sweet corn, but cream style corn in it. So good. That corn casserole. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to have some of that this Thanksgiving. It's a corn casserole using cream style corn. Wheat. Jiffy cornbread casserole. Yeah, Jonathan. It has that cream style corn in it. Cream corn alone sucks. Dave's not here. I haven't seen Super Dave in a good while. You do, Sherry? A lot of people do, using that cream style corn. I've never made that casserole dish before, but I always wanted to make it and see how it goes. Monica said you can't read. I can read. It is good and easy. Yeah. Some of the church people at my church made it last year for Thanksgiving. It's so good. There was one of them. One person brought a spicy version of it, Sherry, last year for Thanksgiving, and that's when I did the apple Snickers salad that I brought. I brought an apple Snickers salad, but I want to make something besides a dessert for. I always make desserts, and desserts are okay, but I want to do something better than desserts, something different for this Thanksgiving come November. I don't know what it will be though. Mary, would you make popsicles? I'm not making popsicles. So where are you from? Dave's not here. Are you in the USA or another country? We normally have turkey and ham for Thanksgiving. We make crock pot ravioli for me and the Deuterino because we are homeless and starving. I'm not doing crock pot ravioli. You do ham, Siberian Gal Pal? Detroit, Michigan, USA. Okay, cool. I'm in Nashville, Dave. Nashville, Tennessee, home of the Grand Ole Opry. Yep, Siberian, we do ham and turkey, but sometimes the turkey tastes a little bit too dry. It's not juicy, it's too dry to me. So I eat like a couple of pieces of ham if I see ham. Love Gatlinburg. It's in East Tennessee, near Knoxville. Pigeon Forge. Potato and leek soup. I've had that, Jonathan. That's good. I feel like we are about ready to hear a song. I am not singing. Sorry. Well, I am singing later, but I'm not singing now. No, I don't think that's Super Dave because Super Dave is in New York area, and this guy's from Detroit, Michigan. JC. Dave's not here. Is from Detroit. Yeah, it's beautiful time. Beautiful to go to see the trees already changing already in the Smoky Mountains. Yeah, JC, it's okay. It's just a different Dave. Because that's what I thought too, JC. I thought that was Super Dave, but I know Super Dave lives in New York State, New York City. Hello, Scott Cannon. Hello, hello. How are you? Can Libby's pumpkin makes good pumpkin pie. Yeah, I've made pumpkin pie many years ago. A hero. I have made a chess pie too. Have you ever had a chess pie, Hero 24? A chess pie? Smoky Mountain's beautiful. I met you on some podcast, I think. Me and Steve Harlow do a podcast. Can't remember. Oh, okay. I was about to ask where I met you from in another stream. In another stream. You've never had a chess pie? I'm gonna I'm gonna butter my ribeye and let it rest. Oh my God, Sherry, it's so good. That pie is so good. My grandmother used to make a buttermilk chess pie, and it was deliciousness. No chess pie. JC. Why not JC? Hello, Lurker. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's easy to make, Hero, a chess pie. Or you could do a buttermilk chess pie. Oh, gee, with buttermilk, I can't stand. I know, right? I'm there with you, Sherry. You gotta Google it, JC, and know what on you know what a chess pie is. Google it. Buttermilk cookies? Never heard of that. Earlier today, I was thinking about peanut butter cookies, but I don't need no peanut butter cookies, no way. So I was just thinking it on my mind. Hey girl, hello. Now, hey girl will know what a chess pie is, don't you? Hey girl. Hey girl knows what a chess pie. I've had cat food pudding. I've had cat coffee man. Been doing good. Just getting off work. Got a meat lurker behind Hobby Lobby. My mom used to make cherry pineapple with port wine cobbler. Not chest. Chess. CHESS. See, Hey Girl knows what I'm talking about a chess pie. On my way home, baby. Well, I hope you had a good work day, Scott. If I don't know buttermilk is in the recipe, I probably eat. But to, to make something with buttermilk, ugh, no way. Well, sometimes the chess pie calls for buttermilk, so that's the only thing. But you can't taste it, though, in the chess pie. You really can't taste it. Is that all Cliff thinks about? What does Cliff think about? Siberian Gal Pal? Mary Bernie, before you know it, it will be thanks. Oh, I know, Indy Dan. I'm not ready for the holiday season to come yet. But it's coming. It is definitely coming. Quicker than a blink of an eye. Ooh. Share your lucky wheat's word has pole around here. John Wright. Hello, John Wright. Zucchini bread warm with butter on it. I love zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is fabulous. So is sourdough bread, Jonathan. I know, right, JC? Zucchini bread and sourdough bread. Moist. How are you, John? John Wright, how are you? Sour bread on a tuna melt. Bye, Lurker. Nice to see you. Bikini bread. You're funny, wheat. Got to have cider, apple cider. I was about to say apple vinegar. Like, I don't think Siberian wants to drink apple vinegar. Oh, I'm not a donut. I don't much care for donuts. Hello, Johnny Weld. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have 30-year-old sourdough bread starter. Oh, wow. I love sourdough bread. My aunt makes sourdough bread. It's so good. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I do like to cook. I love to cook. Cooking is a passion of mine. Fall is the best season. Yeah, Siberian. I agree there. Fall. There's a lot of stuff you can eat in the fall time. You can make too. There's a lot of stuff you can make for the fall. You can make chili. I heard somebody mention chili today. Chili and cornbread. peanut butter cookies that I mentioned that I was thinking of. S'mores, you could do s'mores. You could do, a lot of people do s'mores. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do in the fall. You can even still grill out if the weather's nice. Yeah, somebody mentioned chili and cornbread, and I'm like, oh my god, I want some chili. But if I make chili, it has to be without the beans. Because I don't want to be, whew. It has to do without the beans. Yeah, bonfires. A lot of people do bonfires during the fall. Yes, nice cold air. I love a good bonfire because you can smell like a campfire all over your clothes. And people be like, ooh, you smell like a campfire. What you been burning? Bobino. And there'll be no gas. I know, right, Sherry? If I'm gonna make chili, it has to do without the beans, because I don't do. I could add beans if I wanted to, but I'm like, no. Brisk walks, crunching leaves under your feet, yeah. And blankets. A lot of people like to wear, whenever they get done with their walk, JC, they like to cover themselves in a huge blanket while the campfire is like going. We're going, you know. Cherry wood smells. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing smells. Pumpkin spice latte. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Lots to eat, make, and do. A lot of people, they do fall. Some of the churches around here where I live, last year they did fall festivals, and my church did a fall festival last year. I didn't go to it, but I saw pictures of it, and it looked really, really fun. And my church is going to have it next month, at the end of next month, close to Halloween. And the reason why they had a fall festival is because instead of a trunk or treat, they did the fall festival last year. But they still gave out candy, and the community here just went to my church, and a lot of people liked it. Yeah, pumpkin in everywhere. A lot of people carve pumpkins. Um, Oktoberfest. I'm not passing farts. No. Butternut squash in the oven. Yeah, my church did a fall festival, and they're going to do it again next month, Sherry. Where there's face painting and apple, where you bob for apples. That's that game where you get your head wet and you're bobbing for apples. Face painting. What else did they do last year? I think they did a pumpkin carving contest. You can carve the best pumpkin or paint a pumpkin. I think they did painting pumpkins. Yeah, October is very, very spooky season. And the Deuterino's birthday, whenever his birthday is next month, turns 40. I don't know what day in October though, but I hope he has a good 40th birthday. Yeah, what are you going to do on your 40th birthday next month, the Deuterino? Every Halloween I get a pumpkin and I carve it and put a candle in it. Cook the pumpkin seeds because it's a tradition that reminds me of when I was younger. This Saturday, going to a tractor pull with 4 pigs being roasted on a spit and amazing other food. Oh, awesome, JC. Seeds in the oven with a bit of oil and salt. Y'all eat that stuff? Pumpkin seeds, JC? You eat pumpkin seeds? Aren't they hard for your teeth after you roast them? Mary, I'm not going to do anything special for my birthday, just another day for me. Oh. Well, I figured you might do something special. You're turning 40, the Deuterino. Love pumpkin seeds. I don't eat pumpkin seeds, but a lot of people do. No, Paul, I'm not going to his house. No. When you turn 40, no one wants to do that. It's called over the hill. It's not over the hill. 50 is over the hill, Deuterino, when we turn 50 in 10 years from now. Oh my gosh. It's going to go fly by quick. 10 years from now, I'll be 50. Yikes. Deuterino can use a stick of butter on you. My mom's home now, so she's going to get some of the food. Yeah, in 10 years from now, I'll be 50. I just turned 40. I want to enjoy my 40s. Let me enjoy my 40s. Oh my goodness. Next year I'll be 41. Come April of next year. What's not helping Sherry, the Deuterino? Bye, John. Yeah, she's getting her food now. I'll be eating later. I'm not hungry. It's too early. I normally eat around 7, so sometimes I'll eat after 7 or before 7, so I'm not really hungry at the moment. I thought maybe I can go live for a little bit, so I got plenty of hours still remaining on my 3-hour thing. I've used like 13 hours so far. So I got plenty of hours to spare till Thursday. They reset on Thursday. Are you going live later, JC, tonight, or I didn't know for sure after I got done doing being live. Because once you go live, JC, you'll have like 60 people watching you, and it goes real fast. But I wasn't sure if you were going to go live after I got done, JC. And if you don't go live, then I understand. No worries. Alright, no worries, JC. I guess you had a busy day in what you did today in your real life. I have to go to my son for a bit. Oh. Hope everything's okay with your son, JC. Is he okay? Wheat. You're funny, Wheat. You are. Dougie Doug. Hello, Dougie Doug. She's not going to go live. She has to go with her son. Be with her son. Yes, need to show him the floorboard I picked for the basement. Oh, you're getting new flooring put. in your basement. Cool, JC. That's awesome. Dougie Doug, I have a question for you. Do you buy canned biscuits like everybody else here in America does? Or do you make your own biscuits from scratch? Yes, one part still to finish down there. Ah. JC, I had 28 people watching me earlier. I first went live. Now I'm down to 12 people. You never said you buy mine? Yeah, JC, yesterday when I went live, I had 27 people, and today I had 28. If we have biscuits, Steph makes them from scratch. So you don't buy the frozen or the canned ones then, Dougie Doug? Steph makes homemade. People like cooking. Yeah, they do, JC. They absolutely do. Need to walk my dog. We'll check in later. All right, hero. I'll be here for a little bit. I am not the next Sally Jesse Raphael. Paul, no, I'm not. Even Billy is cooking a beef stroganoff. Well, which one was better, JC? My stir fry or Billy's beef stroganoff? Which did you like most? My stir fry and biscuits, honey butter biscuits, or his beef stroganoff? Which did you like, JC? I'm gonna say you're gonna like both of them. Beef stroganoff versus stir fry. Which one will win? Both. I wanted to see how Billy thickens his sauce. Ah. Ew, Paul. Ew. Billy's food has body hair in it. Ugh. That's nasty. That's nasty, but funny. I wouldn't want to eat Billy's food. Mm. I'm just being honest about that, too. I wouldn't want to eat Billy's food. It looks good. He probably used like a flour thickener, JC. Because when you try to have a sauce, you use like a flour. You put some flour or cornstarch. Usually cornstarch will make it thicker, depending on how the sauce looked. If it looked thin, or you probably use flour or cornstarch. Casey wants Billy to thicken his sauce. Yeah, white flour that he used. A lot of people could put cornstarch. I've eaten Billy's food; it was fine. What did he did that Did he ever do that lobster and steak, Dougie Doug? When you went up there to visit to help him start streaming his streaming. What is it to do, Reno? Not that sauce, jeez. He did crab legs, I think. I thought it was lobster and steak and lobster. Because he mentioned lobster and he mentioned steak. What did Billy cook for you when you visited him when you were helping him start streaming, Dougie Doug? Did he cook for you? Oh, you want me to say that word? Butthole pleasures there. Yeah, we had crab legs. I thought it was lobster and steak because he mentioned lobster and steak. King crab legs. I'm not much of. I'm not. I don't much care for fish. Wheat. I love crabs. You're funny, wheat. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying that word again. The Deuterino, I'm not. I'm not mentioning it. Sorry. I'm definitely not mentioning it. King crab. Would you ever let Dougie Doug? Would you ever let Billy come over to your house? How would you feel about that if he came over to your house, Dougie Doug? You like crab, JC? A lot of people do like crab. I like shrimp. I'd rather have shrimp, like garlic buttered shrimp. And I had that this past Sunday, JC, when my aunt made shrimp tacos. So good. You would have him over? That's cool. I wasn't sure if you would ever have Billy over. If you would go up there, pick him up, and then take him down to your house, and then let him stay for a couple of days or so in a hotel. You would drop him off in a hotel after he visit you with you a few hours at your house, and then take him to a hotel to get checked in and whatnot. You have to get himself here. Oh, you wouldn't pick him up, Dougie Doug? He would have to bring himself, his own self. Yeah, I know, Dougie. I know you're not an Uber driver. He lives 6 hours away. Yeah, I know. He lives upstate. JC's laughing. I'm funny, aren't I, JC? I'm so funny. After yesterday, oh my god. Ugh. He lives closer to Glenda. Is that true? Siberian Gal Pal? They live closer to each other? He lives close. I know he lives closer to JC, 90 minutes away. I don't think JC wants to go and get him. Scary. I know, JC, it's scary. I know. But I don't think JC wants Billy to be near him. Am I 100% correct on that, JC? You don't want Billy to be near you at all after all the shit you've been through with him on chat? Ugh. I don't think nobody wants to be near Billy after what he does to everybody, clones people and talk bad about people and laugh about people and what they're doing, trolling people and spamming. I don't think nobody wants to be near somebody like that, to be honest. But that's my opinion about it. Mary, would you please say, no, I'm not saying word. No comment, you put people on the spot. Sorry, JC. I know. I'm bad about that. I used to be a good spitter on the farm. Ha ha. Can Billy get across the border? I don't think he can, Gal Pal. I think he's been arrested too many times. I don't know. I've never had an issue with Billy in person. But he has cloned you, Dougie Doug. In the past, he's cloned you. He's cloned everybody. We've been cloned by him multiple times. He has been in Canada to fish, Gal Pal, with his dad long ago. Yeah, in chat. And everybody thought it was the real you, but when Billy does the emojis, you know it's him. And you see the spammed emojis, you know that's Billy. Before he offended. Chat is 90% bullshit, maybe more. Well, it's the same shit, different day. People argument about what they talked about yesterday and the day before. It happens all the time. 93.2111%. My opinion, but I think 99% of the people you chat with in these rooms are different in person. Yeah, I think so too, Sherry. We're all different in real life because we don't act like we do in chat. It's vice versa, you know? If you're going to have somebody come over and visit you, you have to be on your best behavior. But when people in chat are chatting, it's like a whole different turnaround. After you saw that person going live, visiting with another person in chat, it's a whole different spectra, Sherry. And I agree with you. If you see Acid in real life, he's so different, it's hilarious. Gotta walk down and pick up the Chinese food. Alright, Dougie Doug, enjoy your Chinese. I'm having stir fry. I love stir fry. I never want to meet up with Acid, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people want to meet him, JC. Because he's one of the bad people that spams and clones people too and gets on everybody else's nerves. You're home, Scott? Awesome. Glad you made it safe, Scott. Weird vibes from him. Yeah, JC, I agree on that too, as well. Every time he's cloning somebody, I'm like, why? And I get this weird vibe from him. It's totally weird. Now you can rest and relax, Scott. Woo. Until tomorrow, Scott, you have to do it again and go back to work. Unless you have a day off on Wednesday. Hello, Rob Noxious. Is that the real Rob Noxious? Because I don't know. I'm on StreamYards. I'm not on my YouTube. JC, is that the real Rob Noxious? Hello, Rob. Okay. Alright. I gave you a wrench, Rob. Thank you for checking, JC. Rob. If anybody wants on the panel, let me know. I'm here for a little while anyway. I'm getting more hours on Thursday. If anybody wants on the panel, I'll post the link if anybody wants to StreamYard chat, come up on the panel, talk, hang out. Sausage link. No, the StreamYard link. Anybody's welcome. I can only do 5 more people. Yeah, I know. They're getting cold. I can warm them in the microwave. Coffee man. I have to have chopsticks when I eat stir fry or Chinese. Tastes better. I can't handle chopsticks. They're too weird on how you use them and how to eat with them. It's just a little bit weird. You don't microwave biscuits? I'm gonna put jam on my biscuits. I got strawberry jam on my honey buttered biscuits. Strawberry jam. I'm not a fan of grape jelly. Ugh. Do you put grape jelly or strawberry jam on your biscuits? Jonathan. Who here puts grape jelly on their biscuits or strawberry jam? I wonder if anybody does that. You always snag extra chopsticks when we get takeout? What did you have for supper tonight, Jonathan? Did you have Chinese takeout? I like jelly on the biscuits. You put grape jelly or strawberry jam? Probably grape jelly. Ugh. I like grapes, but I don't like the grape jelly. I know JC does grape jelly in her meatloaf. Oh, you had chili? Yum. Did you have cornbread with it or crackers? Rob. Not that type of jelly. I like strawberry. Strawberry jelly or jam. So good. Strawberry jelly. A lot of people do cornbread with their chili. Did you do cornbread, Jonathan? Did your wife make cornbread? Raspberry jam? A lot of people like raspberry and apricot jam. Billy put gin in beef stroganoff instead of white wine. Oh my goodness. Love cornbread, Jonathan. I do too. Do I have to tell you everything? Oh, blackberry jam. Are you a fan of apricot jam, JC? Apricot jam on your biscuits or cornbread biscuits? But I know you, JC, you use grape jelly in your meatloaf. I know you use that. You said it would taste good to coffee. Ugh, I don't know. Yes, grape jelly. I knew you used that for your meatloaf. When's the last time you had meatloaf? Not long ago, I know. Thimbleberry? What's thimbleberry? Is that wine or jelly or jam? Isn't that elderberry a cough syrup, Siberian gal pal? A few weeks back. I knew you had it a few weeks ago. I think if I make chili this fall, I'm gonna do some cornbread to go with it. Make some cornbread. Pass the jelly, you mean the polymer preserves. I buy the Smuckers brand, Jonathan. The Smuckers. That's what I buy with the jam. Strawberry jam. Smuckers. Yeah. Can make several things with the elderberries. I knew it was in a cough syrup, Siberian gal pal. It's after 6:30 now. I'll go pick all the berries. Okay, good luck, Siberian gal pal, in the wild. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here and get my food. I'm getting hungry. And then I'm gonna start practicing singing. I gotta practice my singing. Thank you guys for joining me. Watch me make stir fry and canned biscuits. I put jelly in a recipe for venison pot roast. I want to survive in the final days. Schnozzleberries. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm about to eat. I'm getting hungry. See y'all later. Oh goodness, Coffee Man. Oh, you're welcome, Siberian gal pal. Anytime. I may stream again tomorrow.